Hey everybody, this is Justin Webb and Veniece Oldham coming to you from the Wellness Committee. This week, what we're going to do is something a little different. Venice is here and she's going to talk to you about some healthy snack alternatives, in particular smoothies. And we're going to go through a couple question and answers here and hope you enjoy it. So the first question that we have for Venice is, why smoothies? Why are they so good for you?
I personally drink smoothies because for me, it's a way to make sure I'm getting in like my daily servings of fruit and vegetables. But there's also a lot of benefits. Fruits have a lot of like antioxidants, which is really good, especially with what's going on right now. We want to make sure we're building up our immune system, and that comes from all types of different fruits, all types of different vegetables. It's also really good for your digestion because fruits and vegetables have a lot of fiber, and it's natural. And it also helps boost your metabolism. So all the nutrients, vitamin C, we've got potassium, like all that good stuff, those all can help boost your metabolism.
Okay, great. So when you're drinking a smoothie, like when do you prefer to have one? And when do you indulge yourself?
Typically when I do a smoothie, I like to have it for breakfast. And then I don't do like more than one a day because it's actually a lot of sugar. You'll want to be careful with like the fruits that you use, but I sometimes use it for breakfast if I don't have time to fix anything, or
Sure.
I'll use it like in the evening time when I get home, like if I am like craving a dessert or something like that, I will try to go and get a smoothie because it's just natural sugar, as opposed to going and getting cookies and cakes and different things like that.
Right. And they're easy to make at home, right? So, if you have the stuff available, then you don't have to go anywhere. And that's why they're perfect for, I guess they're a perfect quarantine snack, right?
Yeah, they're a really good snack for that. And then I like to keep the frozen fruit on hand. So it's not like, you have to go to the store every day to buy fresh fruits and fresh vegetables.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. What are some of your favorite kind of smoothies? What do you usually make?
I usually try to make like a green smoothie, which is just a bunch of different fruits, and then I add in spinach or kale, just to have the green vegetable in it. Um, this, I guess my go-to here lately, I use a frozen blend of mixed fruit, which usually has the mango, pineapple, strawberry, and peaches in it. And then
Mm,
yeah, so it's really good. And I know that some of those are really high in sugar. If you're looking to like maybe tone down the sugar, you should use like mostly berries because they have a lot less sugar than say like a pineapple would. But if you're not super worried
okay.
about that, if you don't consume a lot of sugar, which I usually don't, so that's why I just use whatever kind of fruit. Um, and then so I do that. I take a couple of handfuls of spinach, and then I like to add some protein, specifically if I'm doing it for breakfast, because I want to make sure that, I'm not going to be hungry. So I like to add in um, plain Greek yogurt for that.
Okay.
I do the plain because I don't want to add too much extra, like artificial sugar and things like that. And then I also use coconut water because
Oh,
you have to
that's
have some sort of liquid. So I go for that. If it's not sweet enough, you can always use some or other type of juice like orange juice or something like that. But again, with the sugar, a lot of people like to use almond milk or different nut
mm,
butters and things like that.
okay. Yeah, all sound like good choices. Some variation. You can make you a yummy snack. So, last question I have for you. How could you describe to everybody just one quick recipe that they could do at home?
Sure. So I guess I'll tailor it to like if you just have a standard blender. Sometimes I use my NutriBullet, which is just a small personal cup. But for just a regular normal blender, what I like to do is I put my liquid in, and I usually do probably about a cup or cup and a half. So let's say coconut water. So I'll put that in, and then I'll put in a couple of handfuls of spinach or kale. I put that in there, and then what I like to do is blend my liquid and my greens, because I found that when I put it all in there, it doesn't really, like, I don't know, it doesn't incorporate properly, like, well enough for me. So I like to mix my greens first, and then I throw in a couple scoops. I mean, I just use like a little, I don't know, maybe like a cup or so of frozen fruit. And then every now and then I put a little bit of banana in it, like maybe a half or so, but I use a fresh banana. And then I take a big tablespoon and I just do a couple of scoops of the plain Greek yogurt, and then I blend it up until it's smooth.
How long does that take you to make, usually?
I mean, less than 5 minutes. With my NutriBullet, it takes maybe 90 seconds, if that. A little bit longer with the regular blender because I'll usually have to stop and like kind of stir it to get it moving around. But all in all, less than 5 minutes. So it's a really quick snack, really good, great for breakfast. I stand by a smoothie.
Oh yeah, I'll endorse a smoothie too. So thank you for going through those questions with us and talking to us about the benefits of smoothies and how they're good for you and essentially how to make one.
Thank you guys so much for taking the time to invest in yourself, your self-care, your wellness, and we will see you next week for some more healthy tips.
Yeah, so we're going to get through this, guys. We're all in this together. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.